Hey, what are you doing? It's almost November.
What? It's November? That means it's time for Comet Tales. Let's get this show on the ice.
Take 2. Welcome to Comet Tales for September and October 2024. The kids finally took to the ice for the first time as a team in September during their combined practice with the other Comet squad. The coaches have had them spending time learning the Grommets way in meetings to sharpen their decision-making skills, running skating agility drills, and puck handling drills to improve the skills needed on ice to make this a successful season. The Comets have hosted their first 2 games. Let's take a look at the game highlights now. The Comets got off to a rough start hosting the Junior Avalanche. In the first period, the Comets turned the puck over at center ice. The Avs player turns and charges straight to the goal and roofs a shot over Connor's glove. Later in the first, the Comets again turn the puck over in the neutral zone, and the Avs player skates right down the slot, putting the shot past Connor. Into the second period, and the Avs get a slapper just to Connor's left, and it goes high stick side for the third goal of the game. Now into the third period, the Comets lose possession in the defensive zone. The Avs work it up the right side, firing a point-blank shot glove side, making it 4-0. The Comets were unable to intercept a neutralized pass, leading to one Avs player getting behind 4 Comet defenders, who deked the tender to the right, putting the puck in glove side to make the final score 5-0. Let's put it in perspective. The Avs have been playing for a month, and it showed. And go. A week later, the Grommets faced off against the other Comets team. Let's go to the highlights now. First period action with our Grommets in blue. White works a stretch pass from deep in their zone, charging forward with a wrist shot glove side for the first goal of the game. Still in the first, White slowly works up the left side and slides a shot past Connor's stick side for a 2-goal lead. The Comets get going later in the first as Jackson charges up the left side, works the puck around the net, then passes to Jeremy, who fires a shot near side and in for the Grommets' first goal of the year. Late in the first, the Grommets recover a missed shot deep in their zone, work the puck to Nathan, who charges up the center and slips in behind the defense, unloads a wrist shot past the sliding tender, evening up the game at 2.
Nice breakaway goal for Nathan Harper.
In the second period, Bennett collects a loose puck in the neutral zone and charges up the near side, lets loose a wrister that caroms off the goalie and into the net, putting the Grommets ahead for the first time this season, 3-2. In the third period, a mishandled puck is recovered by White, initiating a breakaway behind our defense, slipping the puck under the pads to tie this one up at 3 apiece. And that's the way this one will end. On the horizon, we have 2 tournaments fast approaching in November. First, we'll be down on the Kenai, taking part in the Peninsula Power Play Tournament, with 2 games to be played in Kenai on the 8th and 2 games in Soldotna on the 9th, with a possible game on the 10th. We do plan on covering all of these games live on YouTube, so pay attention to either Sports Engine or the Facebook group for game times. As you know, the season was to end at the state tournament in Juneau this year, but actions by the state board have changed those plans. We will now be making a second trip to the Kenai this season, as the Kenai Hockey Association has stepped up to host once again the 12U tournament. Start making your plans now to join us down on the Kenai. A little farther down the road, we have the Winterfest tournament we are hosting here in Anchorage in December. And don't forget the big trip in January to northern Colorado. The team manager has already started making several plans for the kids during that trip to make it a memorable one. That's about it for this month's edition of Comet Tales. Remember, keep your head up and your stick down.